you might think you have very little impact on the world. And I mean, shit, in a sense of the whole world, you probably do. But overall, you really do make the world a better place. It sounds corny. It really is corny. It's a corny video topic. But think about your day-to-day. Think about your family, your friends. Think about how much you make them smile and how much you probably change them as a person just from you being around them. If you think about that, that's just in a smaller sense, like your own inner circle. And in that, great, awesome. You're making their lives better. Think about your parents. Think if you just disappeared, your parents would be traumatized. So would your best friends. They would be thinking about you for the rest of their life. But that's what this is about. It's really just about the world as a whole. Think about as you go about your day, just walking around, grocery store, wherever, you make somebody smile. Just tiny little smile. Whatever you did to make them smile, you boosted their mood at least a little bit. You did something to boost their mood up, and they're gonna go about their day being happier now. And doing that, they'll probably make somebody else smile. It's like a chain reaction, like the butterfly effect. So you doing something so tiny could literally change the course of the whole world. You can make one person smile, and they might make the next fucking Albert Einstein smile, and he changes the world. You know what I'm saying? Something so tiny like that, and it could be because of you. People think they have no effect, nothing, no importance in the world, but everybody really does. And it's, I don't know, something small. I know people will feel like that, especially young guys, young people. They'll feel like they have no significance. They feel like there's no point in being around, really depressing type shit. But it's true. And even if you don't take that into that consideration, that if you don't make it that deep, think about just you with your best friend. Whether you were super young, like a really, really young kid, like I'm talking like elementary school, or now, however old you are. Think of just the moments you've had with your friends, hanging out with them, and how much you've probably changed them as a person. You might have fully changed their personality. You being around, whether you're like just like some follower who follows like the group's leader, whether you're that guy or you are the group leader. If you're the group leader, you've really had some impact on people's lives. But if you're like a follower, you being around has changed somebody in some aspect. Like maybe you have a best friend, and your best friend's the guy who always got you out to go do things. You'd be like a shut and you would never leave your house if it wasn't for this one friend. So he'd be like your group leader, right? Basically. So you being the guy who he's helped out throughout his life, or throughout your life, following him has made him more of a leader. You've enhanced his qualities. You made him a better person. And in doing that, he might improve somebody else's life in the future. It's small little effects like that, but it adds on. You're really making the world a better place. You'd be surprised how much of an impact you have. And if you weren't here, how different the world would be just from you, one tiny little person in like the whole universe, just a little speck, the speck you are, how much of an impact you actually have. And thinking about it that way probably makes you feel a lot more important. And that was kind of the goal for this video. I've kind of always had this thought in my head, but now that I've been doing YouTube lately, I know I don't have many subscribers. Like I'm at like 2,500 subscribers, something like that. Nothing crazy. But since I've started, I've actually had people message me and tell me I've changed their lives. And it's like, I'm really not doing anything crazy. I'm just making videos like these. And it helps people, and it makes me feel great. So with this, knowing you're able to do this, knowing you're able to make somebody's day better, knowing you're able to change the world, hope you can go about your day more and think about the positive aspect you can have on people's lives. You could just walk in somewhere and try to make somebody smile. And you making them smile, just think in your head like, wow, I changed their day. I made their day better. Because you have that effect on people. It could be something so tiny. You could compliment their shirt and you'll enhance their mood. No matter how much it is, you'll enhance their mood at least some. So just go about your day thinking like that. Try to make people's day better. Try to make the world better. And eventually you might even have a huge impact. You might start doing something like this. Maybe, who knows, maybe in like a year, I'll be like 100,000 subscribers. And let's say I was spreading this message and this video got 1 million views and people took it seriously. You know how different the world would be? And you could do something the same. Well, no matter what it is, it doesn't have to be in the same aspect of something positive like that. Shit, if you wanted to, you could do it negatively. You can make the world a fucking worse place if that's your goal, because you have that impact. So as an individual, you really are important. You can do whatever you feel like you want to do. You could do it if you really put your mind to it and go at it. And that's kind of off topic, but it's true. But if you got any goals, you can make this shit happen. Like I always say at the end of my videos, if you got any goals, you really can make it happen. You just gotta align your life to it, align your mind to it, and take the actions necessary to go do it. Because, I mean, a big thing for me is to make people happier, make their days better, make them feel important. So I'll go about my day doing things like that. And it makes a big difference. If I wasn't trying to do that, I wouldn't do it. Even if I had that goal, if I wasn't trying to do it, nothing would happen. So that's basically it. If you're interested in kind of content, please subscribe, make self-improvement videos, things similar to this as well. And if you are interested in coaching, there's a link in the description. You can scroll down right now and click. And we'll have a little sales call. I do fitness training and I also do self-improvement training. So whichever one you'd rather, if you want to do it, there's a link in the description. Besides that, you already know. If you got any goals, make that shit happen. And I will see you in the next video.